Okay, so welcome back to Goomadoos Coins and Banknotes, and if you have this coin, we're going to talk about it even if you don't know anything. So this is a circulating coin, so it's issued for circulation, not through Woolworths, just through normal banking routes. And it celebrates the 75th anniversary of Peacekeeping. The date of issue is on the coin, so 2022. And this is the Jody Clark effigy that was used from 2019 to 2023 on circulating coins, maybe some 2024 commemorative coins. But this has been retired because she's no longer our reigning monarch. So that is basic obverse. So this is the front of the coin. This is the third side of the coin, and it has interrupted milling. It means it has areas of flat area, areas of milled. So that's pretty much just for aesthetics, so just for looking at it. And here we have the doves. So the design of this coin is done by Alexander Stokic. So that's a Serbian name, and I probably butchered it, but it doesn't matter. So we have two doves, and we have olives, so the plant of choice for the peacekeeping. And they always wear blue, usually blue helmets, so people in war in the zones or two opposing forces know who is who. And down below looks like we have just a circle, bullseye, I don't know. So the design is pretty good, but the thing that lets it down is actually the colouring. It would have been good if they changed that to the UN and the UN symbol, and also make the birds actually blue colour, even though white is usually used for doves for peace. Would have been good. And here we have AS for the initials of the designer. So here we are on Numistar. Gives you all the information of the actual coin here in this little blue circle, box, should I say, not a circle. That's a circle, this is a box. Gee. Anyway, you can pick on me later. So we've got Jody Clark, Alexandra Stokic, and we have the interrupted milling, minted in Canberra. Now the C mint mark is only on the specially issued coins, and we have images. So that's the C mint mark. This is the PNC. We've got other types of issues as well. And we have a mintage 2 million. So that's a normal mintage for these coloured commemorative coins. And they increased the rolls from 250,000 to 375,000. So from 10,000 rolls to 15,000. Because they're trying to get rid of the pump and dump part of this issue, which it seems to have worked, because they keep on increasing the rolls, and the C mint mark went from 50,000 2021 to 60,000. Now it's up to 100,000. So really this market has died. And really we'll have a look at how much these sell for. So is that a store? Anyway, no, I don't think so. That's a sponsored store, never saw that. So here we have sold items, and they seem like $2.60, and that's with postage, $4.50 without postage, so that's about $3.30. So you'd be paying less than $5 for one of these coins, so they're pretty affordable. And this is a computer generated image. More than likely is that the coin's going to look like this with a lot of them do have paint missing, especially in the high rooms, because that is an area exposed to get damaged. So yeah, $3.50. Yeah, so these don't really sell for that much money. Not really. If you want to keep it, yeah, why not? Just keep it. It's worth $2. You know, that's in Australia, 2025. That's nothing these days. We got other ones. So you can see, not really that much. Okay, so and they're all pretty much uncirculated. So we've got one from Roll. It's probably a bit higher grade. That's because it hasn't been clankered by circulation, damaged in the teals, but it has been damaged in barrels. So that's where they would have got them from. Okay, and here we have Mint Mark, $15. You can still get the bags for about $15, even though it's got $10 of coins in it. Yeah, also 20. Yeah, okay, $26. So you're not, I wouldn't, yeah, so these are not selling. These are not really gone up that much. I think they were $17.50 or maybe $20, I can't remember. And then you got these cards. That might be a private issue. Need to look at the back. Yeah, I'm not too sure I actually done that product. Anyway, so then you got Mint Marks. Yeah. So really, it's an affordable coin. If you haven't got it in your collection, you can get it for $5, or you can probably get it lower. Okay. Then you got the bag. So these should be 50 coins, or 25 coins should I say. And it looks like 25 coin bag, so $50 worth of coins. Yeah, 25 coins. Still just double face value. So you can probably get one of those and try and get a bullseye. So a bullseye is when you have, okay, you got the colour on this side. It's when the colour is on the actual coin's head. That's what they call a bullseye. If you get one of those, you'll be paying a few $1,000s. But people have been counterfeiting them by taking the colour off here and putting it on this side. But you can tell it is not real because you can see the rim marks of the circles. They show up. It's hard to get rid of those. In which an original bullseye, it would have the marks, the impression of the actual face of Queen Elizabeth II. So, and then we've got some other coins there. Ooh, Morocco. Anyway, so that's basically, let's have a look and see. Oh, where is it? Let's see. Have a fun game. Okay, what's the highest? What's someone trying to pump it out? 1.5. So these are dodgy sellers. It's 750. It says rare. It's not rare. It's common as all bloody. My cat crapping all over my house. So don't buy from these sellers. These are dodgy. And here, they got quite a lot of rolls. Trying to sell them for 300. They're not going to sell for 300. Maybe 100, 120, I would say, based in on the other numbers. So really, these are not going to sell. And you see 130, still not selling. 125. Yeah, maybe it sold one. Yes, even $125 are not selling. Then we've got 119. Then, yeah, $100 for a Mint Mark. Nah, you're dreaming, mate. You'll be struggling to sell it for $20. So they can probably afford to burn money. And you got 4, hey, $25 each. So really, and then you got graded ones. You're not really into graded stuff. If I wanted graded stuff, I'd actually go for something older. Probably, I don't know. What would I go for? If I wanted a graded one, I want one of these coins, but 1998. Very, very rare. Or maybe, what's that? A good graded coin that I've got on the table. I don't really have any. Maybe these Sultanate coins from Delhi Sultan's Gujarat. Anyway, so that's basically the commemorative coin from 2022, the Peacekeeping. Obviously, it doesn't sell for much. For me, if I was to get, a few $100s worth of these coins, I'll probably just spend most of them. Not really worth keeping. Because inflation's going to eat its value. So, these are not going to increase in value as far as I know. Because there's 2 million. That's a lot of coins out there. You can buy 1927 florins for pretty much silver value. And then, like, they're nearly 100 years old. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.